Well, 2019 was an amazing year with Callaway Golf as one of our major sponsors at amateurgolf.com. And one of the things I'm proud of that we brought in was the second year in a row of our video series, The Notebook. And we got to do some really fun things, too. We got to interview Mavrik McNeely in the podcast studio at Callaway. They have such production capabilities there. They're an amazing partner. And here at the PGA Show in 2020, it's all about Mavrik. And it's Mavrik. It's drivers, fairways, hybrids, it's irons, and they're pretty amazing. And I'm also proud to say that Callaway is the presenting sponsor of Season 3 of The Notebook. So without further ado, let's kick off Season 3, Episode 1 of The Notebook from Orlando, Florida. So it's Pete from Amateur Golf. Big for this year for Callaway is the Mavrik, and it's Mavrik. We're talking about drivers, fairways, hybrids, and irons. And all of them used the second generation supercomputer brought in to use machine learning of artificial intelligence, designing faces that no human could do. It's because they can go through tens of thousands of iteration of design to figure out the optimum. Well, guess what? When the computer designs a face like that, you've got to produce new materials that can withstand the pressures of high ball speeds and the resiliency of all these parts of the thin face. They've done that both on the fairways and on the drivers. They've got unique materials they haven't used before, new shapes. So I'm holding the Sub-Zero in my right hand, the regular Mavrik in my left hand. It's got more of a cutback design for aerodynamics. Both of them have lighter crowns with a carbon triaxial crown. There's just so much technology built into these clubs. They get better and better, and the fitting is amazing. So I encourage anybody in the market for drivers, fairways, or hybrids in 2020 to take a look. And then next, I'll talk to you a little bit about the Mavrik irons, because they're pretty amazing. So Mavrik isn't just drivers, fairways, and hybrids. We have 3 new irons that Callaway has released, the Standard, the Pro, and the Max, and they all do something different, but what they all have in common is they have amazing distance capabilities, and we're talking about a flash face and a construction that's more similar to a hybrid club, and they're all filled with these microspheres that are urethane microspheres, so that all the feel and cohesiveness comes together, and you don't feel like you're hitting some hollow piece of machinery. These things have feel. So let's take a look. First of all, the Pro model, that's going to be basically most of the back cavity is filled in, and the top line's a little thinner. There's less offset, and it's something that if you're looking for more distance and consistency, but you're not quite ready to go to the full package of offset and large head, then that might be for you. And I've tried them. They're great. The Standard has some offset. It's a little bigger head, and you can see that it's ready for production. And I mean your golf production. Now, here's what happened to us recently. We were playing golf, as you know, we do that. Let's go find the 6-iron. It was a 195-yard par 3, and I had taken so many Mavrik clubs out that I decided, I'll just throw all these 6-irons in the bag, and I didn't have a 4-iron. I didn't have any hybrids, and I had 195-yard par 3. I'm just a 3-handicap golfer. It's not like I'm a pro, but I said, I'm going to find a way to get a 6-iron on the screen. So I grabbed the biggest one, the one that claims to be the distance iron, and I teed it up a little higher than I normally do. I set it behind the ball, and closed my stance a bit. Lo and behold, I flew it almost 195. I was 10 yards behind the flag, and my eyes bugged out. So if you're looking for distance, Callaway makes a distance iron. I know that not all of you want to play a distance iron, but they have 3 models of Mavrik. Might be worth taking a look and figuring out which one's right for you. So I'm here at FlightScope, and This company makes one of the top-end launch monitors in the entire business, used by Bryson DeChambeau, used by countless PGA pros, club pros, teachers, but they also have an amazing set of products for everybody. There's a Mevo, which is $500 launch monitor, and now at the PGA Show, they unveiled the Mevo Plus. We're going to talk about that. It comes preloaded with how many courses? 5, 7? 5 golf courses in a $2,000 package, and you can do all the launch monitor stuff on the range. I'm sold already.
So the Mevo Plus is a new Mevo family product that we launched at the show on Monday. 16 data parameters, connects to our FS Golf app, which allows you to do video and data overlay, as well as share on all your social media platforms. And then it comes with a great E6 package, which is the 5 golf courses, 1 mini game, and 17 driving ranges. So you can also do putting and simulation, so you can literally play the entire golf course to include chipping and putting.
Now, everybody can't afford a full bay in their house, although I think it's really cool, and it's not that big a deal to do it if you have the space. But what about plugging into a large screen monitor and having a smaller net, something like that?
Yeah, so because E6 connects to your iPhone or your iPad, you can even play this outdoors on the range, or like you said, if you have a screen and net return, whatever the case may be, you can just literally play your game and just watch it on your device.
Right. So more than half the country lives in cold weather areas. We're always looking for ways to try to incent ourselves to play golf and practice during the off season. Here's one of them. But let's get to the basics of what a launch monitor is and why a competitive golfer should use a launch monitor, and how these personal launch monitors now give you data that you previously would have had to spend over $10,000 for.
Yeah, so I think it's great for the consumer to understand how they're actually hitting the golf ball. So now they have better awareness. How far am I actually carrying my 7-iron? What is the spin rate? What happens if I'm playing in different conditions? So you have more awareness so that you can attack the golf course better and you can become better. And we pride ourselves on providing the customer performance data that they can trust.
You're gapping your wedges. You're doing things that in the old days, you had to go out and pace off and get a caddy to help you out. Now you can do this on your own. It's really amazing. So thank you for creating these products, bringing the price point down for all of us. And I look forward to telling our consumers how to buy FlightScope Mevo Plus.
So we are here with Lauren Olaya, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her brand, Olaya Sport.
So I was playing competitive golf, and I injured my back, and so I always struggled to find really comfortable, cute clothes, and I decided I would create my own line, and that's kind of where it came from. I always struggled to find functional, cute golf clothes. At first, starting a business is really challenging. So at first, I just wanted to make sure that women liked the stuff, and I just launched with one dress in 2 colors. So we've grown the product line a little bit since then, and it's just been really cool to see another side of golf where women are playing golf for fun. And I'm so used to the competitive side of golf and playing in tournaments and traveling the country and getting to do something where I'm still doing something in golf that I love, but I'm not competing. It's just a kind of a dream come true. This is our new Razorback, and we've incorporated mesh in the back because, as you know, the long hours on the course, standing over the ball, the sun is beating down on your back, so just having some breathability on your back. All the pockets you're going to need for your glove. We've got shorts built in underneath with pockets for tees and balls and ball markers and all of that. So I just wanted something that was really comfortable, and the golf swing is hard enough, so you don't want to worry about what your clothes are doing or what's pulling on your shoulders when you're swinging. So not to make this sound bad, but when you have a dress on, it almost feels like you're not wearing anything because it's that comfortable. So yeah, but you have one, so you know about the comfort.
Exactly, yeah. And you guys got new skirts, I see, for this season.
So we launched with dresses, but now we are going to do separates. These are 2 of our new skirts. And then we're doing these in black.
Super cute. And when does this season specifically launch?
We launched it this week, and then we're going to launch the skirts probably in about May.
Thank you so much, and good luck for everything. And yeah.